So, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. The STRV-122, the top tier vehicle, one of the top tier vehicles for the Swedish lineup. Now, this is, in my opinion, a superior Leopard 2A5, and I know a lot of my Wearaboo friends are going to be kind of crying for me saying that, but that's kind of a given right there. The protection of this vehicle is the star of the show, and it honestly does not falter. It does falter in some areas, but not as many as you would think. Now, initially, when we showcased this vehicle, it was during the initial dev server, and there was quite a few weak spots in this vehicle. In fact, nothing was able to penetrate it from the front. Areas around the neck, the driver's port, etc., was not able to be penetrated. Much like the 2A5 when it was first introduced in the dev server, nothing was able to kill it because they still retain the stats from, I believe, the April Fool's event from several years ago. And it kind of showed its face here again. However, now it has been significantly reduced. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the protection analysis, and we're going to take a look at, say, its most common enemy, the Russians. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the T-80U's 3BM42 round. As you see right here, ladies and gentlemen, 750, 760, etc. It is absolutely ridiculous how strong this armor is. In the higher end of the upper plate, it still has some issue going through. You will be dealing with a lot of bouncing. However, you really don't want to rely on this too often. Of course, the biggest area you want to engage this vehicle is underneath the breech, the neck. The neck is the greatest weak spot of pretty much every single tank. Maybe less so with the Russian vehicles, and the lower plate. Now, if you guys saw my previous video, nothing was able to go through that. Unfortunately, it was reduced significantly to where even some shells from, say, the T55 AM1 can probably go through this without much issue, detonating that ammo rack located over here. This is where you're going to have to shoot to knock out both the gunner and the driver, so on and so forth. Now, moving away from the armor protection, actually, before I do that, there's one more thing too that I did read in the notes saying he fixed. However, as part of the closed beta testing series stuff, it really wasn't fixed. And I'll go ahead and show you guys right here. Now, this is the frag round found with most common Russian tanks. So anything above tier 6 and tier 7, you'll see this shell. This was supposedly fixed. And of course, this extra armor was added there to prevent this. However, if we go ahead and throw a shell right there, you obviously see it was not reinforced. The entire crew is dead. One of the biggest weak spots, of course, is the commander's optic here. Well, for the most part. But this huge little hump had a piece of armor on top of the vehicle itself. Now, looking at firepower, there really isn't too much that changed up from the dev server. Or in fact, there was some things even added to it. And not a whole lot changed from the Leopard 2A5 itself. It still has the DM33 round as its top round, as well as the DM23. But there's a kicker to it. It gets a frag round. Yes, this is, I believe, one of the first NATO tanks to utilize high explosive fragmentation. The same round found on the T-80. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at these stats right here, 17.5 kilogram projectile mass, travels at 736 meters a second, and it has 2.7 kilograms of explosive mass. You guys will be hearing my chihuahua in the background. I apologize for that. TNT equivalent, 3.54 kilograms. Now, really quick, taking a look at that number, explosive mass, 2.74 kilograms. If we go over to the Russian lineup and say their shell right here, it's a little bit less. In fact, it's significantly less. However, NATO now gets a fragmentation shell. And again, if this shell was introduced in another nation that I'm not aware of, you're more than welcome to correct me on that, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah. So now you guys are probably wondering, how does it play in this meta? Well, let's go find out. What a good start, actually. And I'm here accompanied by a couple of friends of mine, Lord Booty Smack, The Booty Smack, and we have a third one in here somewhere. I don't know where he's at. There he is, Sour Booty Smack. A couple of friends of mine, they decided to make a little cult of the Booty Smacks for whatever reason. But they're lovable guys, I promise. Just kind of stay on their good side. Oh boy, someone's here. Front center, bounced. He bounced. Beautiful. I might have multiple. Unsure. I don't think he wants to pick a fight with me. Beautiful pickup. Someone hit this guy really quick. So we can. Very nice pickup, gentlemen. Well done. Ricochet on this guy. 285 just got hit. Beautiful. Good kill. See if we can go ahead and get the other 285. Oh, beautiful. That was a good kill. Got his commander. All right, he's moved into cover. We're not going to be seeing him. Wait, maybe. Got his cannon barrel. He's definitely not shooting back now. Oh, this is actually awesome. We're fighting Germany right now. This is great. I just want to go ahead and push up to see if we can re-engage this 285 we shot at earlier. Who's the better 285 now? Sorry, bud. Got something over here to the right. Leopard 2K. And I got everything important, so he's definitely not shooting back. Beautiful. Got an Ariete front. Got his gunner in horizontal. He's definitely not shooting back at us for a little bit. Oh, I can see him through the smoke.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
Oh, that's not even fair, to be honest. Oh, I'm down. Yeah, I'm going dead. Yep. Good play, buddy. Oh, I see you. How did I not see you guys? Oh, I'm blind. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Backing up, backing up. $1,500. Don Penn, of course, DM33. Oh, we got each other, huh? Alright, let's see if I can knock out this guy before I burn out. Beautiful. Who's the better 2A5? I'm in a really bad position and I'm angled, so I'm gonna die. What's anyone out at distance quite yet? Oh, I see this guy. Alright, we dodged him barely. Didn't quite get his breach. There we go. We are just tanking these hits right now. Don't want to push my luck. Oh, nice shot. Damn, dude. Right in the neck, huh? Almost guarantee that. Yep, right in the neck. Good hits. Oof, what's that? Oh, he moved. Nice. Got his whole crew too. Oh, someone news over there. Oh, good hit. We ended up getting that guy though, but good hit on their part. Don't know where that came from. Go. There we go. Very nice. It's always satisfying to one-shot an Abrams. So that just about does it for the STRV-122 in the live server. And what do I think about it? Honestly, it's really nice to have more armor meta return into the game, especially at top tier. At the lower tiers, it seems to be a big thing. However, up here, not so much. This vehicle completely changes that entirely. Do I see this vehicle retaining its armor, mobility, etc. in the future? Probably not, as new information comes out in the future. Who knows? Maybe this vehicle might even see a nerf. But for the time being, this vehicle is absolutely enjoyable. And another thing too, it's more of a personal thing. I really enjoy fighting other Leopard 2A5s with this vehicle and just seeing them kind of struggle a little bit. I don't know if it's just like the bias in me or something, but it's pretty enjoyable. And being able to take multiple hits from pretty much everybody is an absolute joy. And again, I don't know if this is going to retain its armor over time, so we'll just have to wait and see. Now, if you guys weren't really aware of this vehicle has a substantial repair cost. If you look at the values right here, 22,514 silver lions just to repair the vehicle. Now, if you guys, perform really poorly in this vehicle, you will pay for it. But again, when it comes to the mobility, armor, and the firepower, it does come at a good cost. So that just about does it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys did enjoy the video, let me know down in the comments below. Also, what you guys think about this vehicle. Is it going to be staying in the meta? Is it going to get a nerf? Or do you honestly think this is going to be the new desirable meta? I love to know down in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. So another thing too, if you guys happen to find yourself to be interested in checking out this gameplay live, you are more than welcome to jump on into my Twitch channel. I do stream every day, nearly every single day, seeing that I have unfortunately found a lot of time off thanks to the whole coronavirus thing. And I'll be streaming every single day this week. So again, Twitch link is down in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for checking this out, and I'll see you guys next time.